But as this kick goes out of bounds, wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. Trucks over it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 26 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Hurts will throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
At the Eagles' 29-yard line.
Throwing is Smith. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Smith on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out, right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, Swift. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Swift going to try up the middle, and he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. From the gun, here's Swift. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
There we go.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Smith. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. 3rd down and 6. Geno down to throw. Steps away to his left. He completes this to Walker. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Eagles.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw again. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down now with that clock rolling.
That's good for the Seahawks.
Back to throw, Smith. Rolling to his right. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running right, here's Walker. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Now the Seahawks going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Now Geno. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick-6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Complete to Zacchaeus. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. But 1st down hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Play action. It's Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be fourth down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And this one's high, but not very far. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 1st and 10, Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Check 59, check 59, cover.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go on 4th. Smith rolling to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Zach Cunningham with a pick.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half.
It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 71 yards.
71 yards.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
First and goal at the 9.
Throwing is Smith. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make this a 19-point ball game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Hurts.
They'll roll him out right.
Hurts fumbles it.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
The offense retains possession.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get in at the 20-yard line. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First and 10 at the 30.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
At the 47-yard line.
No, touch that. Hey, let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but it's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
36 yards.
From the red zone now, Smith. Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 9-yard line.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So down a couple scores, only 1 timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And the Eagles hands team able to onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. This is 1st and 10. Smith to throw.